Nakapag-decide ka na pumunta sa Australia pero hindi mo alam kung magkano yung magagastos mo? Yes, we're gonna talk about magkano ba ang magagastos mo pag nag-apply ka ng International Student Visa dito sa Australia. Kaya tara, pag-usapan natin to. Hey guys, it's me Ganti Palaboy, ang pobreng lagan, your international student here in Australia. So, for today's video, we're gonna talk about magkano ba yung nagastos namin nung pumunta kami dito sa Australia way back 2023. I know marami sa inyo ang nagbabalak pumunta dito sa Australia, and one thing na kino-consider ninyo is yung magagastos ninyo during this process. So, I'm gonna break down all the expenses that we had when we applied for our first student visa dito sa Australia. So technically, pangalawa na namin to. If you're new here, welcome to our channel. This channel is dedicated to all the Filipinos na gustong magtrabaho, maghanap ng greener pasture, or gustong mag-aral dito sa Australia. Again, we will be discussing our expenses. I'm gonna give you some detailed breakdown kung magkano yung na-spend namin sa aming student visa application. So if you are into that kind of vlog, then this one is for you. Without further ado, let's start. So hindi kami nag-DIY. So meron kaming migration lawyer na kinuha. So we paid 80,000 each for that, for me and Nico. So technically mga 160,000 for professional fee pa lang. By the way, I don't recommend my agent because meron kami mga bad experience sa kanya. So, yeah, that's gonna be another discussion for another episode. Alright, so next is... So, during the time, 2023, parang nasa 710 pa lang yung aming visa application. So, nasa 26,000, I think. So, depende yan. By the way, don't quote me on this because Australia always changes their policies. So right now, parang 2,000 na ata yung student visa fee. From 750, from 710, tumaas siya ng 1,600. And then tumaas siya ng 2,000 at the moment. So again, research because parating nag-change yung visa policies dito sa Australia, particularly yung fees nila. So ito yung health cover natin. Depende sa kukunin nyo, merong Bupa, merong Alliance, merong Medibank. Yung sa amin is AHM. So that will cost you, depende sa coverage, roughly around $500 to $700. So, depende kung saan ka mag-medical exam. It could either be sa Manila or sa Cebu. Yeah, if you're from Mindanao or Visayas, better to do it in Cebu. But if you're in Manila, you can, or Luzon, you can do it in Manila. So, sa medical exam, roughly around $190 to $270. So, dyan yung range na. Depende. And this is actually optional kasi sa time namin walang English test. So hindi na kami nag-IELTS or nag-PTE. But ngayon required na siya. So yung IELTS or PTE exam, so nasa around 300 or 250 yung bayad sa exam. Ito yung pinakamahal so far because this is the tuition fee deposit. It ranges from $2,500 up until $8,000. So, depende sa course mo. So, kami, $2,500 yung aming initial deposit sa aming school para makasecure kami ng Certificate of Enrollment. So, that will cost you around $100 to $200 kasi hindi naman ganun kamahal yung ating biometrics at saka yung mga other documents. That's the basic na gastos namin when we applied for student visa. Excluded doon yung mga pamasahe namin, yung mga kaliwat ka ng photocopies and stuff. So, excluded na doon. Oh, by the way, additional, before, wala kaming show money. Yun yung proof of funds mo. So, hindi kami ni-require, pero nagbigay kami. So, right now, depende sa course mo at depende kung meron kang kasamang dependents. Ika-calculate yun ng inyong agent kung magkano yung kailangan nyo na show money. So, ito yung total cost namin pag-a-apply dito sa Australia. Sum up na yan, lahat-lahat. Yung binigay ko kanina is mga ranges lang ng mga nagastos namin. Pero I just want to let you know guys that again, your experience, your expenses at the same time are different from what we had because that was 2023. I think mas mahal siya ngayon. Hindi naman siya like super mahal kasi meron din namang mga school na hindi magre-require ng ganun kalaki na money for deposit. So all you need to do is just research, ask questions sa migration agents ninyo para ma-aware kayo kung magkano ba talaga yung amount na kailangan nyong i-prepare on your application itself. So that concludes our episode for today. If you find value sa video natin ngayon, please give me a thumbs up, share it to your friends na nagbabalak pumunta dito sa Australia, and as always, please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. It's me again, Antipalaboy, ang pobreng laagan, your Filipino international student dito sa Australia, at nag-iiwan ng isang kasabihang, hindi masamang mangarap, basta sabayan mo ng pagsisikap. Maraming salamat and I'll see you on my next vlog. Bye-bye!